Hype.
XMen.
You have the smoothing on or the smoothing off? Smoothing off. Or on. Outside the screen or inside? Full game. Play the US version, I guess. Let's play normal. Let's play school.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans could do nothing against the power of the evil mutant.
Yes, welcome to die.
The only hope is XMen. Go and save the city.
Yes, I will go and save the city. But yeah, you have a choice of choosing the 4-player one, which was 3x4. They also put the widescreen one here. The one that used like 2 monitors, 3 monitors. This was 6 players. Whoop. Oh. Never forget the first time. Yeah, it was a big deal because arcade machines didn't do that. It was always one screen, and it was like, you know, the most was 4 players. This was a gigantic monster of an arcade cabinet. I still don't know how they pulled it off. How they make the 2 or 3 screens like. Unless those were just like separate CRTs. I don't know how they pulled it off. That was magic. That was magic. That's why I always liked Konami. Konami was always pushing the limits, whether it was their console games or their arcade games. They're always doing new, innovative stuff, pushing the limits, creating new like chipsets. I don't know. They weren't complacent, so it's sad to see how Konami is now. They're getting a little better now than they were the past 10 or so years. But that's the Konami I love. They were just really innovative. What's weird is you can't change your character in single player. Like if I was playing online with other people, I could change my character, but I don't know why they did that. But if you're playing single player, you cannot change your character. Oh, this is a storm run, I guess. Ah, shut up, Pyro. I will whip you with my pimp cane. Hey, clap. Thank you so much for the 3-tier sub. You've been subbed for 15 months. Yeah, Konami's a pachinko machine maker now. But yeah, how are you? I was lurking in your Destiny 2 stream earlier. Hope it went well. They're turning about now. Yeah, I think one of the best things they did was the Castlevania collection and the Contra collection. People are like, "Wow, okay, like we didn't think that they would do that," and now we're hearing that they are letting third parties do stuff with their IPs. Like there's rumors of a Silent Hill happening, so there's some good that might happen. And then with this Ninja Turtles collection, it's like, whoa, really? Oh yeah, Konami's turning around a little bit. Also, I don't know how these graphics look. Like we could go into the options, and maybe we could turn on smoothing. I don't notice a difference. I always like to mess with the settings. Being off. I don't notice it. I think maybe if I was playing the 4-person version, it would be more blown up, and you would notice it. Yeah, I think that that might happen at this point. I think, who knows, maybe they'll let Digital Eclipse do it. They let Digital Eclipse do all their collections so far recently, and they've done a really good job. But they've mostly just done 8-bit, 16-bit. I'm sure that they'll be able to do a Silent Hill. Just like take the original and just clean it up a little bit. If they didn't want to do a full-on remake, just you know, clean it up a little bit. I'm confident that Digital Effects would be able. But again, does Konami even have the source code? Maybe that's why they've been so quiet. Because remember, the Silent Hill collection didn't have Silent Hill 1 on it, so. Hey, Stevie, come back with the raid of 5. Welcome. Hey, Stevie, how are you? Welcome, double raid. So yeah, everyone who's coming in for the first time, I beat Turtles in Time, reshelled. I beat Ninja Turtles 1989 original arcade, and now we're playing through XMen, the third game of the night. Playing through XMen, playing through Xbox arcade titles. Hey. How'd you like Hydrophobia? I remember playing that when it came out. I think I have it on this Xbox. The audio's a little too loud. Their monetization of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is actually pretty reasonable. Okay. Like I said, Konami's been acting a little bit better now. You thought it was terrible? I didn't think it was bad. It got bad reviews when it came out. Oh, and they fixed it. Huh. And that Hydrophobia, that was supposed to be a multiple part thing. I think there was supposed to be 2 or 3 parts in that, but the first one was so badly received that they never continued the story. Yep, so yeah, we're playing through all the delisted games tonight. Delist hype. And her knocked out. Yeah, maybe it'll be interesting to read online. Maybe there's like a script or some sort of like, oh, you don't care, you didn't like the game, right? But maybe there's info on what the heck happened or what was supposed to happen. I don't like when games end in cliffhangers or like, you don't know what happened. Everybody moved on.
Nothing moves the blob.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move you. Here, take a tornado. I'm gonna beat you with my pimp cane. Made Storm a pimp in this game. Not sure why, but I'm okay with it. Oops.
X-Men! We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it!
Ow. Like, they didn't use the original voice acting, but they recreated it really well. Like, it's almost exactly how it was. I don't know how they did that, but they did. At least they cared to. Apparently the original audio was not usable or something. Yep. Welcome to Die. I am Magneto, Master of Magnet. X-Chicken. Uh-oh, I'm out of tornadoes.
Storm!
Hey, Pike. Yeah, I wonder if there are people still online playing this. Usually when I went online on this, like, I never saw anybody online playing. Very rarely. Hi Yuki, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey Pipe. Well, there's no like button, but if there was a like button, we'd like you. I'm surprised Twitch hasn't gotten a like button. Smash that like button. Everybody hyped to hear X-Men Welcome to Die. Right, we're at the end of this level. We're gonna hear it. I know you're all excited over it. Ow. That lizard man in green underwear slapped me. There you go, you want to hear it. Ow. Here we go.
X-Men, welcome to Die!
This launch, I joined a game and only character available was Dazzler, so I kept spamming the Dazzle, and the one guy playing Wolverine was taking it way too seriously, and the only one not laughing, instead yelling at me, facing the pocket. He just kept screaming, "Be Dazzle!" You know, when this game came out, I thought they made up Wendigo for this game, but then I looked it up. I was like, no, Wendigo was actually in the comics. I was like, oh, okay.
Wendigo!
I wonder, does he just scream his name like a Pokemon? Did he really do that in the comics? Yeah, he said the thing.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Yuki, it's delisted, but if you bought it, you have it. So yeah, I've been playing delisted games tonight. We played the Turtles in Time Reshelled, which is delisted. We played the 1989 Ninja Turtles arcade game, which is delisted. This is delisted. The Simpsons is delisted. We could play that. So yeah, they're playable. And I think even if you like deleted them off your hard drive, you could re-download it, but you can't purchase it. Yeah, Wendigo, I choose you. What type of Pokemon will Wendigo be? I'm not really sure. Yeah, he might as well be a Pokemon. I think I had those hold. I'm sure I won't. But the one complaint I have about this is, again, you can't change your character. You can only change your character if you're playing online, playing with multiple players. Which I would like to change it up. If you notice with Ninja Turtles, I was able to change my turtle anytime I wanted. Like, I don't get it. Like, Digital Eclipse did this also, right? I think they did this and... These guys kind of look like Iron Man. Supposed to be Sentinel. Weird how small they are. Sentinels are always huge, and then they just make these like little Sentinels. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, they look like Iron Man. Four.
Storm.
Here, take that. Yep, this is Quarter Eater. Ow. But this is my favorite thing to do. That scream is just so funny. Ow. You must sex the professor.
Storm.
I don't know what these things are supposed to be. I don't remember them. Are there something that was on the Savage Lands or something? Creepy as fuck. Really creepy.
The White Queen welcomes you to die.
Welcoming to die too. There's a lot of welcoming to die in this. Wow. Sounds like Waluigi. Oh.
Storm.
Had to do it. I wish modern Marvel would. Not exactly what you're saying there. I wish modern Marvel would make the character scream like that. I agree. They should just, like in the movies, in the Marvel movies, every time a character screams, they should just use that scream clip. I could fall back there too. Did a good job with scaling in this game, you know, like zooming in, zooming out. At the time, this is the only thing that could be done you can only do this like in the arcade. This was right before I think 16-bit came out. Or right, this came out in '92, but I still think it was right before the Super Nintendo. And actually, no, Genesis came out in like '89, so the Genesis was out.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Oh, well, Juggernaut flattened me, alright. Why does Juggernaut have a bazooka?
Storm.
Ow. But yeah, if you look at the first few years of Genesis, the games were a little rough. They were only like like a tiny step above 8-bit, and then they eventually got better. Like they created better chipsets for the games, and they didn't want Nintendo to get the leg up during the when the Super Nintendo came out, so they were pushing the limits of the Genesis, and they did a good job for the end. Like if you look at like a game like Ultra Beast, and then look at the games that came out at the end of the Genesis, it's a big leap.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
That Professor X is sus.
Aha! You fell into our trap.
Been bamboozled.
Storm!
It was cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like. Yeah, Ninja Turtles came out in '89, and this came out I think '92, and I think also, Simpsons came out in '92. But there weren't that many like arcade beat 'em up that were like this at the time. There were a lot of them were space shooters, and so there were this kind of brought in a new era of beat 'em ups. Really, and it was really cool. Because yeah, multiplayer games in the arcade were a little more rudimentary, let's say. And then like shortly after this, then you got like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and then like the games started to get more advanced, and there was a bigger emphasis on multiplayer, and the graphics got better. Yeah, this was a great engine. They were able to take so many different games in this engine and just make them a beat 'em up. Just give them an IP, and they'll use like the same engine, and it's an entertaining, great game. The local bowling alley. This is broken in a good way. Unlimited lives. Me and a rando had a blast. Wow, that's cool. I wonder how that happened. Oh. Yeah, they have this at Barcade near me. I think a few barcades have it. So I didn't understand this boss. Like, is this trying to be Apocalypse? You know, Apocalypse shit, or he gets renewed in that chamber of his or something. So I don't really know what they were going for here. Oh. Yay.
X-Men! X-Men! Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late. Go
Yeah, see,
after
we
the
have
giant
arcade
sentinel.
memories. We're kids now. They're not gonna have that. They don't have that. Completely different now. Oh, Blob and Wendigo. Oh, and White Queen. Wow. My friend just opened up a brand new arcade here on the island. All cabinets are free. Just pay an hour. That's really awesome. Say the island. Do you mean Long Island or Staten Island?
Storm.
I am Magneto. You are nothing. It's obvious this isn't Magneto if all he does is punch and kick. Oops, wrong direction. Long Island, alright. Alas, that is Mystique.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is in another place. Go, X-Men! I am Magneto, Master of Magnet!
Oh yeah, did you see that? He can use his powers to reflect the tornado, which is kind of scary. Like, oh shit. See? He can reflect it. Because there's thunder around it, so I guess that magnetizes it or something. Yeah, I've been to Staten Island a few times, but it was like in high school, and it was only to go to the Staten Island Mall. And what happens is, like, after you get off the ferry, you take a long-ass bus ride to the middle of the island. You go to the mall, you go to Johnny Rockets and Spencer's, and then you just get back on the bus and get back on the ferry. And there's no other reason to go to Staten Island. That's what I used to. I'm sure there is. I need to see it. I haven't watched Dorkly in a while. Kill you, you are dead. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Been there a few times. Oh. Yeah, Stevie, if you ever want to go to Staten Island Mall, we can go. And then we could say, why the fuck are we in Staten Island? Yeah, I never been to a Long Island Mall. Note, the game is not over yet. I don't know why they chose to do that. I guess they're like, hey, we're not stealing your quarter. After the credits, you can playing.